So this is intended to be a quick video about Ableton Live's browser and just some quick hacks you can use to improve your browser workflow and find the devices and samples and things that you want to bring into your project a little bit quicker. Now, this will be a little bit of an overview if you know the basics of the browser, but I will show you a couple more advanced things that I've recently discovered that have changed the way I bring things into my projects. But first off, remember you can open the browser using the key command. On Mac, it's Option Command B. On PC, it is Option Control B. So make use of that if you're not already to open and close the browser quickly. And when you're in the browser, I think Ableton did a pretty good job using these categories to sort through all the devices and things and sounds and samples and whatnot in the core library. But remember that you can use places down here. This is totally customizable. You can add folders to it if you've got sample packs you use all the time. Let's grab something I've been using a lot lately, which is a sample pack I'm actually working on for myself. And let's select it from Finder on my Mac, hit open. It'll pop right here into the bottom of the places menu here. I can of course reorganize that if I want to move it somewhere else. And we can also, I'm using a Mac, but I can drag and drop directly from Finder. So if I am looking at my sample folder on Finder, let's say this Music Radar Retro House, I want to have access to that all the time. I can simply click and drag it over into the Places section of my browser, and it'll show up right there as well. So make use of the places if you're not already, just to have quick access to things that you're always using, sample folders, whatnot, that you're always using in your projects. Now the other thing too is don't forget about the search field up here. Command F on a Mac and Control F on a Windows is going to take you right to the search field. We can start typing something, let's say kick. And now the search field is going to translate across any of the categories or places that I click on. So right now it says all results. So literally everything in my core library and imported into my user library that is has the word kick in it is going to show up on this list. But if I want to restrict that just to samples, I can click here. Now it's only showing audio files that have the word kick. If I want to restrict it only to maybe instrument presets, click instruments, and then I'll have the instruments here that have kick presets. But if I go down here to any of the sample packs or any of my custom folders, I can click there and I can see my drum hits. There's my kicks folder there. So it's just searching for kicks only in this sample folder now. So that can be very helpful as well. Don't overlook that if you are. And then the last thing I want to point out really quickly here, and I think this is pretty cool and honestly something I didn't discover until about a year ago, is that we have these different sorting options. If we control or right click on the top of the right hand side of the browser here where it shows the list of all of our search results, you can sort by rank, which is kind of cool. And this is actually going to show you, let's do that again, this is going to show you how frequently you use different samples. Or let's go to my audio effects and let's sort it by rank. Let's extend it so that we can see everything here. And you can see here EQ8 happens to be my most used audio effect. So things that you're using all the time, if you sort the browser here by rank, you can grab those from the top of the list really easily. So don't overlook these sorting options, these searching options. I know the browser is not really the sexiest part of making sick bass lines and fat beats, but it's important for your workflow. And the quicker you can navigate the browser, the quicker you can access the things that you need to find, and the less time you're fumbling around looking for stuff, the faster you're going to be able to finish tunes and the better off you're going to be as a producer. So anyway, again, I hope this one has helped you guys. Take care, and I'll catch you in the next one.